Laid under the willow tree, the last weekend of summer. The empire at our fingertips, the autumn to discover.
Hello you guys, it's first day back home from the holidays and it's raining. So I must say that we have had really big luck that we could enjoy sunny weather whilst being on an island, especially bearing in mind that it was a lot windier there. It would have been miserable. So I'm not even complaining about the rain that we have here. Just to keep it short, because everyone else is waiting for me in the car, we are just heading to the garden center because we have a full program for this week planned. We want to do quite a bit of garden work this week because Falco is having some free days taken. That's what we're going to be doing. My outfit today is very, very simple. I'm wearing this long sleeve, very simple, ripped, neat top that I got from Uniqlo. It's new. I think you have not really seen it. What I love about this one is that it has buttons in front and that way it looks a little bit more elevated in comparison to a standard basic top. I'm also wearing my Levi's jeans, which I really, really love. To stay monotone, I picked my Chanel boy bag, which is not trendy anymore at all. And then on the feet, I have the Vince ballerinas. So that's gonna be my outfit. And I am going to take you with us to show you what we get. I bet Falco is already complaining that I'm late. It's just so funny. We are all laughing and I'm wow. I am pretty certain Leia is not really understanding the reason behind it, but she's laughing like crazy. Falco just gave me a little heart attack because he told me he would drive away if I would continue delaying our departure. I came out and he was not standing on our parking lot, so I really got a mini shock thinking if he would really leave me behind. But apparently he just parked around the corner and was waiting for me. We're on the way. First of September, and there are a number of pumpkins around. Each time we come in here, I think that I'm going to be more determined of what we need and what we want, but we are never prepared. So I'll probably need to consult with some specialists, bearing in mind the directions and the wind that we have, the type of soil. Otherwise it just is huge amount of cost and won't survive. Here we have little camellias, and then we have these. I don't even know what they are. My goodness, I'm the worst person to be taken to a garden center. I like everything and nothing at the same time. Yep, here we go. I think I really like these ones. And we have lavender, and these are pretty as well. And then those, great for the bees. This looks so pretty. It's another day. I did not really film anymore yesterday in the evening because we were late once again. And so late that Leia was asking for breast milk. That's a good indicator that we were really, really overdue with her dinner. And we had to cook super quickly and distract her so that she would get something. Well, there was a whole lot of things that has happened later on. As for today in the morning, I went together with my mom to Eppendorf because we wanted to visit the Isemarkt, and I wanted to show it to my mom because it's so impressive. I think I've included it several times in my vlogs, but today I really wanted to dedicate time to her and have the wholesome time. Hello! Hello, Leia! Richard?
Der aus der Hummelgruppe, glaube ich, ist.
Bei TV Götze.
Soll ich nochmal pushen?
I'm recording. I'm trying to record here. What is happening?
Weißt du, was ich dir mitgebracht habe? Ein Hai!
So, to keep it short, I really wanted to have a wholesome time with her. To, like have those deep talks that you can only have with your mom about everything, life, the feelings, whilst I did enjoy good coffee, and it was really wonderful. I'm gonna obviously insert a few pictures all across. You know that the time with your mom is so special and so different from everyone else because she's so focused on my needs and on my interests, even like on small things like her asking me if I want pictures and if she can take few for me, and continuously asking check over and do you want me to take it in different form, and giving her best. It's just that little princess treatment that you obviously miss once you grow up. So that's that. And now we're gonna eat a late lunch. My mom is boiling Georgian cheese pilmenis, and then we're gonna be doing some garden work. This little princess apparently slept just half an hour, but better than nothing. For second day, still great, no? I would say. You can see the little shade of our pergola. This was definitely the best investment of the year. Something that I'm really grateful for. It's slowly coming together, even though we're not fully satisfied with the furniture for outside, but small steps, maybe next year. Super short pause to show you this cutiness overload. My mom is trying to clean up the pavement in front of our house, and obviously Leia has to contribute. How adorable. Just can't. Meanwhile, I've been diligent washing all the toys that she threw around in the garden, and just for you to see, this is what the playtime outside can look like. Falk was the one who has been working on filling up this little flower bed with the soil. Ich mal bibebush. My mom and I just came out on the Schanze to take a little stroll around, and we were surprised to find that at 10:30 everything is closed. It feels so quiet here. I'm definitely not used to having so much space and so much quietness whilst being in this area. It's not bad because I can film without feeling, ashamed or intruding anyone's privacy, so to say. Trying to explain my mom the concept and the lifestyle of living at Schanze, and it's not that easy to put it in words because I grew up in an environment and overall in Georgia where it's much more appreciated to have like polished surroundings and polished dressing. By no means is the neighborhood where I grew up like that. It's poor, but that's what's appreciated and aspired. So everything that carries the freestyle, free spirit lifestyle, like I don't care vibes, if I'm walking bare feet or having holes in my t-shirt, that's a little bit another end of the sparrow, so to say. It's interesting for her. She appreciates to see it, but she was like, that would not be an area I would love to live. think I've lost the track of when I talked to you last, because it's definitely been a few days. I'm back to work and it's been a lot going on because, when you're 3 weeks away from work, there are lots of emails that wait up for you. So I just have been overwhelmed working in the evenings. Apart from that, my mom left, which has left me, full of heartwarming memories that we have made together with her, but also with that empty spot in my heart where I cannot really, I don't want to say grieve, cannot really be fully sad as I would usually be, because I have to be strong for Leia because she's not been taking this transition and change very well. After the holiday, she went eagerly back to Kita, and we were really surprised because that week we used the time to go to the city, do our own thing, chit-chat, shop. It was really, really nice. I thought everything is going fine. But after my mom has left, she has been really sad. She even put it in words, which surprised me for 2 and 4 months old, that she could call the feeling that she was feeling. She literally said that she was sad. And when I asked if it was because that grandma left, she was like, yeah. And it almost brought me to tears, especially that Falco really tried his best and organized the day of my mom's departure, full of activities with her friends on the baby gymnastic, then followed with a birthday cake at one of the children's house. And I came and everyone was playing and cheerful, and I could instantly see that she was running in circles senselessly, impatient and a little bit feeling anxious. Instantly when she saw me, she came to my arms. Mommy, I'm feeling sad. So I almost cried in the middle of it, especially that it has not been easy for me either. Overall, I'm trying to make her feel like it's okay. Well, it's part of life. I have to deal with that, and she has to learn dealing with goodbyes, especially that we bought tickets for Georgia for New Year, which I'm so excited about. We always do that, when the time of her arrival, of her being with us, comes to an end. I feel extremely sad and I cannot help it. I need a new date to look forward to, so we very often book new trip to have a new countdown. And now it's just 4 months, even though Leia doesn't really have a sense of time and doesn't really know what exactly means to wait 4 months, but I just repeat to her that we're gonna sit in the airplane and we're gonna go see grandma, my brothers and their wives and children. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. But also this week has been really a lot because Mia has been sick ever since we came back from the holidays. We have a cat sitter who comes and feeds them, but she is one sensitive cat as well. It's not that we only have sensitive child, but we have sensitive cat. Every time there are big changes, she starts to scratch herself. She has opened up the wounds on her ears, and it got so bad that we had to put on the cone. It was not resolving on its own. She was opening it up over and over again. It was getting worse and worse. What worries me is that she stopped eating wet food, which is obviously uncomfortable and really difficult with the cone on. And today in the morning she spit up, which is also a disaster to clean up once you have cone. So just breaks my heart and makes me feel really, really sad for her. So talking about her, let's go up and check up on her, how she is doing. Hello, you baby. How are you, my love? I always try to scratch up a little bit, especially on those areas where she has wounds, to support the rests and leftovers of the crust that need to fall off. I'm just not aware if she has drunk the water, so I need to propose her something. Oh wow, can't believe that it's middle of September and I cannot make the recording work without the artificial light in the background. We are just at the start and I feel already very down. I might need to check up with my vitamin D levels because there should be some reason for my blues. Where was I all this time and why I'm just tuning right now is that I actually filmed a little unboxing for my 10th year anniversary. Whilst editing this video, which has to go up today, by the way, I realized that microphone was disconnected. In my defense, I switched the microphones because another one needed to be charged, and apparently once you switch the microphones, you have to make sure that it's connected once again. I'm gonna put a little original unboxing for you to see, but I can't really fake it. I could try to wrap it up, but honestly, what's the point of it? The goal is that I wanted to share with you what I got, and I can do it either way. Some of you are already following me on Instagram, so maybe you have already seen that I posted 2 times. Like once that I got the beautiful orange box, and that was a pure surprise because we said that we would not be doing any type of gifts for each other. Not to just get into the depth of it, I did not also really feel like celebrating it because past 2 years have been pretty rough on us as partners. Honestly, I did not really feel like picking anything and did not feel like getting anything either. So it was a pure surprise. He picked up something very special and very beautiful from Hermes. And you know, like I could never in a million years think that I would return something from Hermes. But at the end of the day, we decided to do so because it was a necklace which was more for special occasions. And looking at my lifestyle, I did not really see a place where I would wear it. And I don't really switch up from my jewelry. I know I look like clown mixing yellow, pink, white golds, but the pink gold rings that I have hold sentimental value because they are from my parents, and the yellow gold is my favorite color. The white ones are what I got for wedding, so I'm just wearing everything that I have. I'm not very aesthetic for many, but I don't really mind it. Basically, when it comes to jewelry, I want things that I know that I will wear, and I'm not at the stage of my life where in the morning I have time to switch up my jewelry to match my outfits. Not that my outfits are so sophisticated anyway. And also, I don't really have any special occasions other than going to work and to playgrounds in the afternoon or play dates. So with heavy heart, and I say with heavy heart because it was beautiful, and I also did not want to disappoint him, you know, like make him feel bad for the efforts he put to choose that. As a side note, it's always helpful to have like purchase history in the jewelry line when you want to get further back. So it would have been an added plus for me, but I decided to return it. And instead, when my mom was already here, we went together to Tiffany's because I was eyeing this very dainty, very beautiful necklace from their hardware collection. It's very understated one because most of the people go to the, you know, chain link all around, the chunkier version. Obviously it's beautiful, but the version that I like is so expensive, like 10 grand or something like that. If I go full on with a hardware chain, then it has to be at least the middle one. Even if money would not have been an issue, it would not have been an everyday jewelry in my eyes. So this was another option that I really had long in my, you know, radar. I think it pairs beautifully with this necklace that I wear all the time because it's for Leia's birth, and I genuinely love everything Ole Lingard has created or is creating, and even her daughter. It's beautiful, beautiful Danish jewelry brand. So that stays always on my neck, and I thought that this one would be a beautiful add-on and perfect everyday piece. I don't know what you think, but I'm very grateful to have that now. So yeah, I think this video is anyway super long, you guys. So I will try to finish up here. There are a number of things that I want to catch you up on, including Mia's health, few clothes wear items that I got when my mom was here that I still have not shown you in a consolidated way, and also got a few deliveries from Sephora and Douglas. All that's going to be next video, something to look forward to and tune in. Please excuse my messy bun. We have cleaner over. Hopefully the background is not hearable, so I just had to quit in the middle of it. We have a summer festival, summer closing celebration at the daycare today. Looking outside, which summer? So that's what I was trying to get myself prepared for. But just to get to the point, thanks for following me on this very scattered vlog. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Editing it again brought the sadness of the fact that my mom lives so far away and that I get to see her like maximum twice a year. But it's something that I have to cope with. I hope you have a beautiful week ahead with your loved ones, and I hope you have them closer than I do. And if you do, please hold them tight and don't forget to tell them how much you love them, because I don't know, once we have them close, I don't really know if we get to appreciate their presence as much as when we don't. Thanks once again, sending you a big hug, and I'm gonna see you on my next one. Bye.